Hi everyone, welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's Mary, and I am here tonight with a special word on the street for you guys. Now, in case you haven't heard, Chevelle and Qualyon's relationship has imploded. And this gentleman on my screen has been in the center of it all, and I want to hear his story directly from his mouth. So, guys, welcome. Smudge, and we're going to explain his relationship with Qualyon in a moment. So thank you so much for joining me, Smudge. Aaron is your legal name, but I know you like to go by Smudge, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you so much for joining me. And my first question for you is, when did you first meet Qualyon?
Well, I met Qualyon on Valentine's Day, 2013.
Okay. Now, was that before you were incarcerated with him?
No, that's when I met him on Valentine's Day of 2013 in Cameron Correctional Center in Missouri.
Okay. And what were you incarcerated for?
For stealing.
Okay. Now, what was your relationship? What was the nature of your relationship with Qualyon?
We was in an intimate relationship.
Okay. Now, I want you to describe like a typical day on the inside with you and Qualyon. Like, what was your like daily routine and stuff?
Getting up in the morning, taking our showers together, cooking together, sleeping together.
What kind of meals did you guys used to cook? I'm interested in like prison meals. What kind of meals did you cook?
Nachos, pizza, fried rice, stuff like that.
Okay.
Sometimes we'll go to the chow hall, but I was so bougie where I didn't go to the chow hall.
Okay. So what's the chow hall?
I eat at my commissary.
Okay.
The chow hall is the cafeteria, basically.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So when did Qualyon's family become aware of your relationship with him, or were they aware of your relationship with him?
His family was never aware of the relationship.
Okay.
But I have spoke to them. I have spoke to them over the phone when from inside prison and outside of prison. So, they was never aware of the extent of our relationship because he didn't want to come out inside of prison. He wanted to wait till he come home and tell his family.
Right. So who did they think you were? Just like a good friend of his?
Just a friend, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So how long did you and Qualyon spend together on the inside? Physically on the inside?
17 months, almost a year and a half.
Okay. And then you were waiting for him to come home for how long?
Correct. I got back incarcerated January of 2020.
Okay. Okay. And then he was released.
He was released a few months after that.
Right, exactly. Okay. So when he was released, you were incarcerated. And what was your, like, how did you find out that he hooked up with Chevelle?
Okay, let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb real quick because I'm getting phone calls.
Yeah, no problem.
I found out about him and Chevelle through my sister. She had reached out to me and sent me a letter stating that my name was going through all the blogs on Love After Lockup.
Okay.
Because they found someone found a post about me making a Valentine's Day post saying Happy Valentine's Day to my lover, to my friend, or whatever like that. So after that, I had received a letter from Love After Lockup themselves asking me to respond, but I never responded.
And what year was that?
When I came in 2020.
Okay, when you were incarcerated. Okay.
At this time I was incarcerated and I was in the federal system at that time.
Okay, so you received a letter from the Love After Lockup producers. I'm asking you to respond about this Facebook post. Right. Okay, and then you didn't respond.
I never responded to it.
Okay.
So then I came home. So when I came home, I got to doing more research about it, whatever. And I said, "Oh, this is a good show. Maybe I can get on this show." So I reached out to the producers or whatever. They reached out. They responded back to me, whatever. And they wanted to make it like a more of a surprise to Chevelle about me.
Okay.
So me being who I was, because I have sisters, I have aunts, I have a mother and all that. So I reached out to Chevelle myself and told Chevelle what was going on because I didn't want her to get bum rushed on this show about
Right.
me.
Right. And the producers would have done that to her in a hot second. They would have blindsided
Right.
her. So I give
So
you
that's why-
props for that. Yes.
So that's why I think they didn't want me to come on the show no more because I had already told her what was going on. Because it
Right.
wouldn't have been real, it would have been scripted. Because a lot of
Right.
that stuff do be real and a lot of the stuff do be scripted on them shows.
Yeah, we all know that.
but-
Trust me.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not in love with Qualyon no more. I don't want to be with Q anymore. I just wanted my story to be told.
Right.
I told Chevelle out the kindness of my heart because I wanted Chevelle to have the option to choose whether she still wanted to mess with Qualyon or not mess with Qualyon because they was talking about marriage.
Right.
And I don't want my own sisters to get hurt like that, you know?
Right, exactly.
Now everybody wanna bash Chevelle for this and this and this and that. Why is everybody so mad at her? What did she do wrong? If anything, she was the victim in this. They should be mad at Q. And then right now today, you still denying that that me and you don't have nothing going on. And clearly, how do I turn this around? Clearly, I have pictures. I have cards, anniversary cards. I have letters. All this is from Q. So how am I lying?
Let me see the
What am I lying
pictures
about?
again. Let me see the pictures real quick. Okay. Do you have any pictures of you guys together?
We never took no pictures together, no. We never took any pictures together.
Okay.
Only thing I have of me and Q is like our text messages and our sex messages and stuff like that.
Right, right.
When
Okay. Now I just want to
and
ask you,
all that stuff is on according to Amber page.
when you were released and Qualyon was still on the inside,
Mm-hmm.
did your relationship change at all? Did you feel like he was pulling away from you or anything like
No.
that? No.
No.
Okay.
He was talking about coming home. He was talking about moving to St. Louis with me because his family wasn't doing anything for him. He was talking about marriage. He was talking about a lot of stuff.
Were you sending him money?
Of course, I was holding him down. That was my
Right.
man.
Okay.
And he didn't have nobody at that time but me.
Right.
You know, I took care of him real well. He didn't want for anything.
Right. Okay.
He didn't want for anything.
So when he hooked up with Chevelle and you found out about this whole love after lockup thing, did you contact him and say, hey, what the hell happened? I thought you were coming home to me. Like, did you guys have a conversation?
We had a conversation when I came home in 2022.
Okay.
And the conversation was that it was for publicity. It was for him to get off the ground with his rap career. It was just something to do, that he still loved me. He still wanted to be with me. This and this and this and that. But I don't want Q. You know. Q is a manipulator. He's a liar. He's a cheater, as you can see. He can't even stand in his own truth. You can't be a man and say who you are. So I'm living in my truth. I know what I am. I'm gay. It's no hiding it. Everybody know this it's no hiding. I've been like this basically my whole life. You know, he keeps saying that he don't know who I am. How you don't know who I am and I got all these pictures and stuff of you? You got my initials tattooed on your heart, ATM. I had your name on me, but I got it covered up.
How did it feel hearing him say that he didn't know who you were and didn't know what you were talking about? How does it make you feel?
Like a slap in the face. Like a slap in the face. Because I went over and beyond for you to make sure that you was good. And for you to come and act like you don't know who I am. But whatever's done in the dark always comes to the light. All these receipts and all these letters and stuff is more than enough. I have videos that I sent to Chevelle that I cannot post because they would shut my page down, or they might shut her page down. You know, like the video that she like she said, the video that I sent her, it was in her bedroom. Huh. Yeah, like the video that I sent her was in her bedroom, and at first she was in denial about it. But when I sent that to her, that's when she started. Oh, he's not lying. And then I started sending her letters, and she know his handwriting.
So when
And
you
he
first
said,
contacted Chevelle, what did she say? Like she didn't believe you at first, you're saying?
right, that I was lying, yeah. And
Right.
I started sending her the letters, and she started seeing, because he in each letter like this. How do I turn this around again? Chin up, chest out, love Q.
Okay.
And when she seen this, she said, "Oh yeah, that's his handwriting. That's his handwriting." And that's how he in his And I sent the picture of his package. She said, "Oh yeah, that's him."
Well, I've seen his package as well because he sent a picture and a video to one of my followers. And I warned Chevelle about this back during the summer, that he was sending pictures and videos of his package to girls on Instagram.
But what really pissed me off with him was because he always told me that it would be no other man after me, that he would just mess with me and no other man after that. This guy from Twitter knew of me and Qualyon messing around.
Okay.
And when he sent me the picture of Qualyon receiving oral sex from him, it pissed me off so bad to the point where I did reach out to Chevelle and let Chevelle know what was going on.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
And so that was a big motivator for you, having another man reach out to you and say, look, he was cheating on you too, and you couldn't let Chevelle be blindsided by the producers.
Right. Yeah.
So what's your current status with your relationship?
Relationship with who?
Are you single? Are you in a relationship right now?
I'm not single. I'm in a relationship right now. Yeah.
Okay, good. When was the last time you spoke? When was the last time you spoke to Qualyon? Has he contacted you since you dropped the T?
Last time I spoke to Q was on December 9th, and that's the day, December 9th, that's the same day I reached out to Chevelle and told Chevelle what was going on. And she told him, and he contacted me. He called me first. I didn't answer the phone call. Then he texted me.
Okay.
Basically saying, why would I do this and why would I do that? And first he started off as, to whom it may concern, I don't know who you is, you a cloud chaser, quit lying on my name and all this and all this. So I got to send him messages, the screenshots. And then that's when he came back and said, why is you doing this? You trying to mess up my rap career? You trying to mess up my life? You trying to mess up somebody else's life? Always trying to play victim. You're not the victim in this situation. Chevelle is the victim.
Yeah, she is, because he was hiding a big secret from her, and she was gonna marry him.
And these supposedly be fans is bashing her for not wanting to mess with him no more and saying that she's lying and she's lying. Why y'all saying I'm lying? I got proof. I don't think she's saying is what I said. The message between me and Chevelle know I sent receipts to her. And the receipts I sent her, she know without a doubt that they're true. Yeah, like she said, one of the videos I sent her from her bedroom, which I never knew was her bedroom. The phone numbers, she like, how did you get his phone numbers? He was calling me from these phones. They just got their number changed again, and I end up with a new number.
So
and she
you're
like, oh
in like
wow,
constant communication with him, and there was no denying it. You had all the receipts.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. And even with the situation with the car last night, I don't know if you was watching the live on Instagram when she said when somebody asked about the truck. The truck, she never bought the truck. She bought him a Chrysler 300. And she asked me, how did I know about that? I said, because me and Qualyon talk. Me and Q talk. I don't call him Qualyon, I call him Q.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has my initials on his chest, ATM, for my name, Aaron Trinell Mitchell. That's my name, ATM. His mom, she didn't know this thing about relationship. She didn't.
How about
but
his
I spoke to her.
sisters?
I spoke to one of the sisters, but their names all sound just alike, so I can't remember which sister it was I talked to. It's a whole bunch of Quays and Q's in their names, and I don't know which one it was. But the one that was on live last night, with me and Chevelle and Q.
Right.
She can't believe this, she can't believe this and all this, and then It's messed up. It's messed up. And then today she go on YouTube, whatever she did, talking about I'm lying. How can you say I'm lying? You wasn't there. What more proof do you want? How do I know so much about y'all family? How do I know that y'all wasn't there for him when he was locked up? One person was there for him was his grandmother that lived down in Mississippi, the blind lady.
There you go.
How do I know so much?
Exactly. How do you know so much?
Like, and then hold on. I keep getting confused how to turn this camera back around. And then this is the postcard. Can you see that from Qualyon
Yep.
Adams?
I see it.
To
Yep.
me, Aaron Mitchell.
Mm-hmm.
What? It's like, no, like, don't. You just own up to what you did. It's 2024. People go accept you, or they're not going to accept you. They might accept you more because you coming out saying you bisexual. It's the new thing.
Exactly.
2024.
And living your truth instead of trying
Living
to
your
hide
truth.
it.
And
Exactly.
apologize to that. And apologize to Chevelle and quit playing victim.
Right.
You hurt that lady. She made you for real. You came home, got right on TV. She made sure you didn't want for anything. Yeah, I don't know.
So if you had a message for Quaylon, if he was watching you right now, what would you say to him?
Own up to your truth. Quit saying I'm lying on you. You know exactly who I am. You know exactly who my whole family is. You didn't talk to my mama, my sisters, my cousins, my grandmother, may she rest in peace. You didn't talk to my whole family. My whole family know who you are. You was coming to St. Louis to move with me. You know, and it's a lot of people that we was locked up with has reached out to me also and saying some saying I should have been out of him, and some saying why did I out him? You know, I just wanted Chevelle to have the option to choose whether she still wanted to marry this guy or even still be with him, because she was talking about letting her son adopt. I mean, letting him adopt her child and all kind of stuff. That's
Right.
serious.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
serious.
We have a child in the picture too. I was about to bring her
But
up,
one thing I can say, he does love her daughter. He talked about her daughter a lot when I talked to him.
Okay.
He loved her daughter. Yeah, I'm not sure when him and Chevelle started talking in prison, because like I said, I got back locked up in January 2020. So I don't know if they started talking prior to me getting locked up or after I got locked up. I'm not sure.
Right.
You know, but I never seen a change in him at all. You know, as far as me sending money did slack up a little bit because he didn't need so much money. So she probably was in the picture at the time when I was in the picture, you know.
Javelle
But
and
yeah,
Quaylon have been around for quite a bit. I want to say at least 5 years or so.
right.
She's been in the picture. So I want to say that she was probably sending him money too. And
Yeah, of
who
course.
knows, how many other women were sending him money, so that's why I was wondering if he ever,
He didn't have okay, and then I don't know, but it was a YouTube video on According to Amber. According to Amber made a YouTube video the other day, and it was a girl that commented and said that she knew who I was because we had an altercation. I had an altercation with one girl, her name was Mercedes. Um, we had an altercation over the phone, and she knew that I was a man. I didn't try to disguise my voice or anything like that. And then they stopped him and Mercedes. They had a big falling out or whatever. But I don't know where she is right now or what. I don't know if she still live in Kansas City or whatever the case may be, but she know who I am.
But she
And
was
maybe
dealing
she'll
with
pop back up
Quaylon when he was on the inside, and so she knows who you are because of
before I came along.
right. Oh, okay.
They had fell out over a money situation or whatever the case may be. And he must have reached out to her once before. And I forgot how I got her number. I really forgot how I got her number, or she got my number for some. I forgot how it went, but I ended up calling her, and we had a conversation, and I just let her know, like, I don't know what I got going on, but I'm his lover.
Right.
And she's like, "Is you a man or a woman?" I'm like, "I'm a man."
Right.
And they had he contacted her, and they had a big altercation, and he called me like he was upset about it. But because you're not going to pay me, you tell me you're coming home to me, that's what it's gonna be. I'm not going to hold you down and do all this, and you messing with this person and that person. But if you go do that, that's fine. But just tell me though. Let
Right.
me choose if I want to still be with you, but you're not going to play with my feelings. That's what you're not going to do. Yeah. Yeah, but it was a video on Twitter of him
Right.
getting oral sex by a guy. The guy was holding up in the air while he was giving him oral sex. And that's what really pushed me over the edge to really reach out to Chevelle. I don't know if you've seen the video or not, but it's the
I have.
video.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
have. Yeah.
And okay, and I don't you might not be real familiar with his body, but all the tattoos and stuff, and on the video you can see all the tattoos.
Yeah.
Only thing blurred out was his face.
Right. Exactly. I know.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything else that you want to share before I let you go?
No. Well, I do have something I want to say to the people.
Okay. Go
Um,
ahead.
because I've been getting like mixed emotions and comments from people. Some people saying they commend me for stepping up and doing this. And I have some that's saying I'm wrong for outing him. I have sisters, I have a mother, I have aunts, I have cousins. And I don't want my people going through the same thing that Chevelle is going through. It's a hurtful situation. It's 2024. Let a person choose who they want to be with.
Yes.
Either they go accept you or not go to accept you.
Let
It's
them
normal. It's normal. It's
let
normal
them
now.
have all the facts. Let them have all the
Right.
facts and let them make a decision based on all the facts. Let's not,
Yeah.
start out a marriage on lies.
Okay. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
so I commend you
So,
for, I commend you for stepping up and telling Chevelle because, and like you said, she would have been blindsided anyway.
yeah, because he been messing with a whole nother woman for 3 years.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she been sending out the blogs and stuff today, and she probably not gonna go nowhere. And I really believe if Quaylon would have owned up to it, Chevelle probably would have took him back. But he's still denying and still lying about the same thing, and people know that it's true. Yeah, that's all I have to say to the people.
And to
You
Quaylon,
know,
just speak your truth. Just.
yeah. I mean, I said what I said. I'm standing on what I said. I'm not lying about it. If anybody feel any kind of way, that's fine. You can feel how you want to feel. And to Quaylon, you smile, you go put me on a t-shirt. Quaylon, you don't want to do that. You don't want to go down that road with me.
Exactly.
Period.
Don't play with you because you have the receipts and you could pull out more.
Yeah, I've been quiet for too long.
Yep, you've been quiet for too long.
And you keep on playing with me, I'll pull out more and more receipts. Because I got them for days.
I can imagine. I can imagine. Yeah. So
I
thank
got
you
'em
so
for
much for
days.
joining me. I really, really appreciate it.
Now I appreciate you. And if you want to do another one, I'm willing to do another one. Have many more if you want to bring Chevelle on. If Quaylon want to come on with me, whatever the case may be, we can all sit down and have a 4-way conversation. Me, Quaylon, Chevelle, and you.
Sounds good to
Or
me.
just me and Quaylon and you.
Yep. We'll see what I can do.
But he's not going to own them to anything.
Well,
I'll even get
really
on with his mama because it seemed like his mama got so much to say too.
Well,
but yeah.
Thank you so much for joining me. And you have a good night, okay?
You too.
Okay. Bye-bye, everybody.
All right.
This lady, I love